Very successful birthday for my wife yesterday. I know.
Okay.
I mentioned it this time.
Awesome.
Successful.
Well,
That's an odd title.
Successful in the I bought a gift that I think she wound up liking. Now, remember.
Did you get direction on this one, or did you freelance?
Did you go rogue?
Well, no, she told me what to buy, and she bought for herself. She bought some, she bought
Wine
some
glasses.
festive wine glasses that are different colors, and she said that way when we go on vacation, everyone will know whose wine glass is whose. And then I pointed out to her, "You're the only one that will be drinking out of the wine glass." And she's like, "Yeah, but they're pretty anyway." So there's, an aqua one, a purple one, and a blue. That's fine. Hey, you got nice wine glasses. And then she bought herself a couple of other things and told me about them and said, "Don't forget, you bought me this." And I said, "Oh,
did I?
yeah,
Nice.
You're welcome. But she gently directed me away from flowers because she didn't want to be congested. And I went Mylar balloon yesterday to great
Mylar balloons.
balloon.
I like it.
Now, it set me back 46 and a quarter.
Say what?
That's right.
How much?
46.25
Say what?
on a Mylar balloon.
How many balloons?
5. It was a big Mylar that said happy birthday, and then 4 greenish, purplish balloons.
Okay. Are those her colors?
Yeah, she told me. I said, "What color?"
What color balloon should I get?
She said,
What do you want on the balloon?
So I like green and purple. I said, "What should the balloon say?" She said, "How about happy birthday?" I said, "Done and
Boom.
done." So
I like it.
Hold on, let me get a pen.
Say what?
46 and a quarter over at Bears Balloons and More. But they are lovely balloons, and everybody liked the balloons.
Well, who doesn't love balloon? Has
exactly.
the dog issue been taken care of?
Well,
because see, I know what Biggie's probably thinking. That animal's going to eat those Mylar balloons, and your $55 will go right down the drain.
Say what?
Yeah.
I ain't having that now.
He probably saw those floating by and was like, my next meal.
Believe me.
If all he needs is the bottom string and to just slowly chew the balloon
I know.
closer and closer still.
Yeah, and they really should be sitting on the floor because they're very tall and lovely. But instead, we had to sit them up on a shelf and clip them with a chip clip so that he can't get to them because they are edible. I mean, as soon as I walked in with them, and he was all over
Oh,
them.
treat.
Oh, man.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
You should have seen that. And we did meet with the doggy place that will take him for 4 weeks and put him on the right track. And we all had to be on our best behavior yesterday because I said we want him to be accepted here. It was like a
Trying to get your kid into a good kindergarten.
exactly.
Yeah, but he needs to act a little unruly.
Well,
because you got to show off and say, this is why we need you.
no problem. I had no issue
He did
with
his
that.
part?
He did his part. The rest of us had to be like, please take
You sit
him.
there with your hair slicked back?
I did. I did all that. I combed it over.
Comb your cowlick over?
I sure did. I wanted everybody to be just so. I told my daughter, now get in there and be on your best behavior.
Put on your best underdress.
That's right. You get in, sit down. And then the woman in charge said, "Well, can you give me a list of behaviors you'd like corrected?" And my wife pulled out a PowerPoint. And
Can I put my USB into your computer? It's a presentation I've made.
you should have seen it.
Honestly, it's a smaller list of what we don't want to change.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the workers walked through, and immediately the dog jumped on him and started to excitement piddle. That's it. We have a thing, excitement
Okay.
piddle. And the woman in charge said, "We can deal with this."
Was there any humping?
Yeah, he humped my leg.
Did the animal walk around the room with a knife in its mouth?
No, we cleared the room of all sharp objects. But I told her and I showed her the picture of the animal with the knife in the mouth. And she said, "Wow."
I haven't seen that since James Bond Thunderball.
Yeah, it was a lot to take in, but I can proudly say that we have been accepted at Doggy Academy,
Okay.
and we are going to.
Go ahead. Sorry.
He begins that after Thanksgiving. Now, we tried to get him in before the holiday because we're hosting, but she said, "I'm sorry, we have no room here at the inn until after Thanksgiving, but he'll be there through Christmas."
Okay.
We're getting a little
Like
break.
Jesus in the manger.
Little break for the holidays. Yes, so we're getting him.
Is Doggo tuition, Doggo camp, more or less than your son's tuition at Tennessee?
Same level.
Say what?
That's right.
What about your daughter's schooling?
Higher.
Say what?
Yeah, we're going all in.
Yeah.
On this doggy camp.
We want this one to stick.
Oh yeah, and she says, "Don't worry, we will correct." It's a 4-week program, and we visit him at the end of week 1 and the end of week 3.
And you'll get your own training correct.
Yes. Then they deliver the dog back to you. They bring him back, and for about 15 to 30 minutes, show you here's what he's learned, and here's the commands that you will use, mostly German. So we're studying that, and that will be how we then stick with the training of the dog.
Are you worried that after 4 weeks they're going to come back and say, we've never had a dog like this?
She told me, okay.
He broke us.
Okay.
Yeah.
She told us when you visit at the 3-week mark, now we visit after a week and then after 3 weeks, and we get him back after 4 weeks. And she said, when you come at that 3-week visit, if I tell you this isn't working, we'll extend to 6 weeks. They have a 6-week program as well.
They can tell by that point.
Yeah. She'll say, I don't know. But she looked at him and she said, I think I can fix this one in 4 weeks.
Okay.
She's like the dog whisperer.
Yeah. What do you think your expectations would be at week 1? Did she give you any indication?
She said at week 1, he'll be halfway there. You know, he'll be excited to see you and he'll jump on you, but we'll show you what he's learned and it'll start to take.
We will break him.
Exactly. It'll start to take shape at the end of week 1, and then by the end of week 3, he'll be almost there, and then by the end of week 4,
Stepford
on a program. You know, and we told the woman, he eats bras, he eats knives, he eats all these things. And she said, well, here's what'll happen. He won't get the knife because we're going to break him of counter cruising. Then if you drop the knife or the bra on the floor and he picks it up, instead of rushing to eat it, we'll give you the command in German. Droppen Sie knife. Yes. And he'll drop the knife without swallowing the knife or bra.
Droppen Sie bra. Droppen Sie Busenhalter.
Yes. Yes. So when we say droppen Sie Busenhalter, then we won't have to worry about that.
No more surgeries.
Right.
No more making the dog vomit.
So we'll head him off at the path where he won't get up to the bra. Mm-hmm. And then if he happens to get the bra, we can give him the leave it command in German, and he will drop the bra rather than running, hiding from us, and ingesting the bra. That's where we are. Now, it costs a pretty penny. I'm not going to give you the price.
Say what?
I'm not going to do that.
Do you get a free shirt?
We get a free collar. We get a collar that comes along with it, which is nice.
But that's not for you.
No. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not free, but it comes with.
Does he get a, I survived doggo camp?
Yeah, he
shirt?
gets one of those. And then we also get, we buy for an extra, only $35, a little cot, which will be his place to place. And we'll learn the word for place in German.
Platz.
Platz. Mm-hmm. And when we say that, he will go to it and be on it. And he'll stay there.
Don't you? I told you to Platz.
He won't move. He's not moving that.
You know what I keep picturing in my head? It's a scene from the great movie Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
I love that movie.
Love that movie where the grandma finally takes control and the little kid's like, you're going to break us like wild horses.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured poor young Franklin.
Yeah.
When he goes off alone finally to this place.
Plots!
Plots!
When I say plots, he better get on that cot and not move. And I'm going to keep him there for hours.
Now, did you have a serious talk with the family about once this is done, we have to follow the rules?
That was the discussion. It was the three of us were sitting there. Now, my son's off at college, but we'll have that conversation with him, too.
Who's Franklin? Son, it's the dog, the new dog.
I might use the same techniques on him when he comes back.
Yeah.
Plots! Exactly. We're getting it done.
Dropping the keys.
We are getting this done. Okay. I'm excited about
So was there a dinner last night for a birthday? Was there cake? Did you at least purchase a cupcake on your own free volition?
Look who you're talking to. She put the order in at Sam's, and we bought 40 cupcakes, of which we ate 3. So there are 37 cupcakes. And she took some into her class.
Okay.
So that was nice. And I told her, we'll go anywhere in the world you want to go. We had just left doggy daycare. And I said, we'll go anywhere you want. And we thought about really nice restaurants and this and that. I had possibility of a nice restaurant. And she goes, just order me some Mexican. And so I went and we got Mexican.
Auf Gosen Sie Brach.
Yeah.
Sie Bussenhalter.
Got home. Took off the bra. Sat out, had a glass of wine out of one of her
new pretty glasses.
Pretty wine. I call them plastics because they're not made of glass, actually. They're made of plastic.
Had a little ACP.
Yeah. Yeah.
And wine.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. That's what we do.
Oh, they mixed up my tortillas. They gave me flour.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted corn.
Yeah, well, it didn't matter.
Live it up.
Had a good time. Extra queso. Went the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Whole 9. It was her birthday. Not a milestone birthday, but a good one nonetheless. And I feel like she had a nice one. The Mylar was a hit. And my daughter did some nice things. My daughter painted something for
it sounds like your daughter did great with the Post-it
always
notes
does.
yesterday.
She always does.
Yeah, she's the star of the show.
Even my son, without me telling him, remembered to call
Fantastic.
and text for my wife's birthday. So it was a nice one.
I got, my nephew is just a couple months younger than your son, Kelly.
Oh, yes.
And his mother's birthday was in late August. And I text her on her birthday, just say happy birthday, et cetera, et cetera. And she said that your nephew, my godson, texted her at 12:01 on her birthday.
Oh, that's great. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So he got that
He
done.
remembers.
Saying he was up still. Doing whatever, right? Media guy Craig on our German commands. Go ahead.
I worked with Shannon Doherty on a TV movie, and she had a security German Shepherd with her at all times. And she told me early in the shoot that if she said a certain German word, he would tear the throat out of the person nearest to her because she saw him as a threat.
Yes.
And throughout the shoot, she would look at me and then look at the dog and go, "Strudel!" And I'd, "Whoa!" And the dog would not attack, and she'd go, "Oh, that's not the word."
What a great sense of humor she had. Did you find her, it sounds like she was fun to work with, because I always heard she was, tough to work with way back when she was a huge star. Did you like Shannon Doherty?
She was kind of tough to work with. She
was.
did cause a lot of delays, and she fought with her husband or boyfriend all the time on a cell phone back when that meant something for the minutes.
Yeah.
She was on it constantly screaming at him.
Yeah.
So she was tough to work with, but the producer and director praised me for my handling of her, so I guess I did a pretty good job.
Good for you.
Oh, good. That's great.
You never did learn the word, did you, Craig?
I never did.
Well, it's a good thing. Well, you can still talk to us.
Yeah.
So, no, you didn't learn the word.
learned that word.
I forgot about arguments when cell phones had minutes that cost money.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
I'm wasting my minutes on you.
That's right. Thank you, media guy Craig. And I always, you used to hear that about her, that she was difficult to work with. But then we lost her, a year ago?
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.